Hello everyone, thanks for joining me again today. Camping at a park that is a few miles south from my house on this lake with my dad, and we're staying in his pop-up camper trailer because here in Florida it is like upper 90s here during the day. But I wanted to take a minute to show you our portable ham station that we're using for 2 meters 70 centimeter. This is the antenna, which is an old piece of cane pole. Let me get over here so you can see it better. With a roll-up J-pole there on the top attached. Probably about 18 feet in the air or so. With the coax that runs down. And we got it coming up underneath the camper here, underneath the awning. And down here to this table. And I'm running my station. It's a 12 volt radio, and I'm using this 30 amp switching supply that is plugged into the camper. And in here I have my radio, which is an Anytone D578. And let me tell my son to calm down. Hey! He's having too much fun in there. But I got a little SWR meter here that I use to check my antenna match. I like to monitor that to make sure everything's good. It'll tell me my antenna match and how many watts I'm putting out. And it'll tell me if there's a trouble with my setup so I don't mess my radio up. So here we are monitoring some repeater channels nearby. This is Frostproof, which is at the southernmost end of our county, and I'm in the next county south from there, so we're able to reach this Frostproof repeater and still talk to our friends. This is Wauchula, which is the closest town that has a repeater. This is their 2 meter repeater there. And then this county uses 2 simplex frequencies, which are not repeaters, they're just direct radio to radio, that they use for weather situations. And so I put those into my radio so that I could monitor those in case there's some bad weather, like Skywarn or National Weather Service. That's what that's with. There's weather spotters. I'm one of them. I'm a Skywarn weather spotter. So that's these 2 channels here. Then we got a repeater down in Sebring. It's also with Aries, which is amateur radio emergency service. And this is the Avon Park amateur radio emergency service, which is, I can use these repeaters as long as they are not in use for emergency. And this is the Highlands County, which is the next county to the east of me. I'm in Hardy County right now. But this is the Highlands County Amateur Radio Club. This is their personal repeater in Lake Placid. And this is their personal repeater that's over in Avon Park, which the Avon Park and the Lake Placid repeater are hooked together, so you can hear all the way down to Lake Placid if I'm able to hit this repeater. So this one I can hit very easily. Also, another thing I'm doing here is beaconing my position. My radio has this other cable, goes back here to this GPS antenna, and every 5 minutes or so I am beaconing my position with a little message, and I'm going to put that on the screen right now. It's it shows the little green tent that has the my call sign, and then it shows where I am exactly on the map. And then the next slide, when I click on it, if you were to click on it on this site, you can see the message I have: having a great time at camp, and the Wauchula frequency that people can reach me. This one right here, I have that one listed so people can talk to me. And that website is called aprs.fi, or you can use another site which I like. It's called aprs.fi APRSdirect.com. They're good sites, but they show a lot of amateur activity, people who are running APRS, which is called, I'm sorry for those who don't know, Automatic Packet Reporting System. That's what APR stands for. It's used for tracking and messaging and all kinds of stuff. So I just wanted to show you there's no traffic going on right now, but later.
KO4, Don, you around? KN4 WGD.
This guy is just calling my dad. Let me answer for him. Hello, Ken. This is W4JFS. Let me get my dad for you. He can come to the radio in just a second.
Oh, okay. No hurry. I was just having some problems with this one. I just see if he knew what it was.
Alrighty. Well, he's right here in camp. Let me grab him for you. W4JFS. So there's your example.
KO4K, standing by.
Talking all the way back to my house, my own county. I'm in another county, so pretty cool stuff. Alright, so my dad finished his call and talking to his friend who's having some radio trouble. So I'll appreciate you stopping by and take a look at my station, what we're transmitting with here from the campground. We are a little ways out in the sticks. There's no Walmart near here or any other type of stuff. Just it's kind of, this park is kind of in the middle of nowhere. So anyways, you can see here it's starting to rain here some. So thanks for joining me today. If you have any questions about ham radio, just leave a comment down the bottom and I'll be glad to answer your questions. Oops, somebody's out there fishing in the rain. Have a good one. Catch you next time.